being said, let me please welcome Mr. Brian Iwuh. He is a former NFL linebacker and the owner of Pizza Inn. Brian, how's it going, man?
I'm good. How you doing? Going good.
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for joining us tonight.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, well, let's get right to it, man. I see you attended the University of Colorado. I'm a senior in high school right now. I'm looking at colleges to go to. What was it about that school that attracted you to go there?
To be honest, I didn't think I was going there. I thought I was going to Rice. The only thing that attracted me to that school was it was the biggest school that recruited me, and I felt that Colorado gave me the best opportunity to further my career path playing college football.
And how was your experience at the University of Colorado?
My experience was good after my initial. I went down there the summer before I started school, and that's when all the scandal and investigation was going on with our school. So that experience wasn't so good to me. But after all that died down, I had a great experience. Though I really enjoyed it. Met a lot of nice people, good people I'm still friends with to this day.
All right, and I see you signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2006 as an undrafted free agent. How was that moment for you to just sign an NFL contract?
It was great to live out my dream. You know, I didn't ever think that I was going to be able to play in the NFL, but I'm glad that it happened. It wasn't under the best of circumstances that I was a free agent, because I thought I was going to get drafted. But after I got over that disappointment, you know, I was happy and grateful that I was picked even to be a free agent, because it's hard just to get picked up to be a free agent in the NFL.
Right. Was there anybody that brought you in under their wing, or kind of helped you out and showed you what to do your rookie year?
To be honest, I can't say that it was. I did look up to some of the players that we had on our team, like Fred Taylor, Mike Peterson. Also we had Donovan Darius my rookie year that was there. Those are players that I really looked up to, and I kind of tried to model, and they were very successful, so I tried to model my career after them.
Yeah, and I got to ask you, Brian, your time with the Jaguars, you spent about 3 seasons there, I believe, and was cut in April of 2010. Okay, 4 seasons, so even better. Were you surprised at all that you were cut?
Yeah, I was surprised. You know, I was considered one of the top special team players in the league, and on that team, and the year before they had gave me a new contract, so I was surprised. But along with that being said, they cut a lot of guys that I got cut. They was trying to revamp it, and I guess it wasn't the direction they was trying to go. So that's how that happened. Yeah.
All right, 4 seasons with the Jaguars. I got to ask you, did you see the new logo they brought out? I believe they revealed it yesterday.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I follow one of my former teammates on Instagram. I seen them post a new logo. So yeah,
what do you think about that?
I really didn't pay much attention to it. It looks fine. It's different. It needs some kind of change down there.
Yeah, they did, man. They did. Brian, not even after a month after being cut, you signed with my favorite team, a franchise that is known for their defense, the Chicago Bears. Brian, why did you decide to sign with the Bears? Were they the only team that offered you something?
Yeah, they was the first team that offered me something. I went and worked out for a couple different teams, but Chicago was the first team that actually gave me a shot.
And being a linebacker, I gotta think that you learned some things, from these guys, Brian Urlacher, Lance Briggs, even Nick Roach. Was there anything, anything that you learned from those guys?
The main thing coming to Chicago, coming from Jacksonville, that I learned was the attention to detail. We wasn't all the guys playing, and how detailed the defense was. That everyone knew where everyone was supposed to be, and everyone trusted that everyone was going to be where they said they were going to be. That was the main difference that I learned from them. Just being detailed, having my game in more detail and studying more.
You guys are listening to Sportsman Radio. I'm your host, Chris Shanafelt, talking with former NFL linebacker and owner of Pizza Inn, Brian Iwuh. Brian, you're used a lot on special teams, and the Bears have a history for both special teams and defense. Especially now with Devin Hess or even guys like Johnny Knox and former Bear Danielle Manning. You're a special teams guy that has to chase down these guys. Can you tell us how fast these NFL return men are?
They all fast. You can't really judge. Everybody fast on the football field, especially the return man. You can't really explain it to you out there. Some people are deceptively fast. You don't think they're running as fast as they really are. So all of them fast in the NFL, and all of them are good.
And Brian, since we're talking about the Bears, what are your thoughts on the Bears firing head coach Lovie Smith and then defensive coordinator Rod Marinelli and special teams coach Dave Toub deciding to leave?
I didn't know any of that, but besides the firing for Lovie Smith, I think he was a good coach. He was a good fit for the Bears. I really can't comment on the situation because I wasn't there the last 2 years. So, but while I was there, I felt he was a good coach, and my time there, I didn't think he deserved to get fired. So I can't speak on that, and I don't have any insight on what was going on.
And in the middle of the 2011 and 2012 NFL season, you were cut by the Bears, which caught me by surprise. And you took a couple months off, and you then returned to your college state, Colorado, to sign with the Denver Broncos, who already finished the season 8-8, and were getting ready to face the Pittsburgh Steelers in the wild card round of the playoffs. How weird was that, coming in, really after the season, and you guys are getting ready for a playoff game?
It was real weird because I wasn't really having much activity because of my hamstring. One of the reasons why the Bears let me go, so I didn't have any practice up under my belt. So I'm glad that they gave me the opportunity to go down there and play those 2 games with the Broncos. But it was weird because again, everybody was on the team the whole season with each other, so it was a kind of camaraderie, and just to come in a locker room, being a new person, and you have to try to fit in. That was the only weird thing about it.
And of course, you guys went on to defeat the Steelers 29-23 in an overtime game, and then unfortunately, you guys lost against the Patriots the next week, 45-10. Brian, that was your last season playing football. Are you officially retired?
Yeah, I'm officially retired.
All right, and Brian, I just have a few quick fun questions for you, and then I want to talk about your company, Pizza Inn. Does that sound good?
That's fine.
All right, Brian Iwuh, what is your favorite TV show?
Right now, it got to be, I would say, Criminal Minds on Andy.
Favorite thing to eat?
Pizza.
Except for football, what is your favorite sport?
Track.
If you could meet any famous person, anyone, who would that be?
Obama.
You're on Twitter at, I believe it's CRUMBWU. Why do you make it important to connect with your fans, man?
Because the fans are everything, and that would motivate most players, and that would definitely would motivate me.
Alright, and I gotta ask you this. Last question, what is something about Brian Iwuh that many people do not know?
Probably, a lot of my friends know I'm really outgoing. Once you get to know me, I'm probably laid back to most people, but my friends would say that I'm really outgoing. I never shut up.
Alright, Brian, you have your own pizza company. It's called Pizza Inn. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Pizza Inn is a local pizza franchise and down south franchise. It's been around for years and years. They were really big in Houston in the early 90s, and then they kind of went down, but now they're getting their way back up. So I decided to jump on board with them and help them build a brand back up in Houston. Everyone remembers it like a hometown favorite pizza. So that's one of the reasons why I chose to
pizzainn.com, correct?
Yes.
All right, is there anything else we should know about Pizza Inn, Brian?
Yes, Pizza Inn.
Hey, man, I looked at the website. You guys only have one Pizza Inn in Illinois, man. What's up with that?
We gonna get on it.
All right, sounds good, man. Brian, I really appreciate your time, man. It was great to have you on. Before I let you go, is there anything else you'd like to plug on there for myself or our listeners?
Oh, no, thank you for listening. Thank you for having me on the show. Y'all have a good night.
You too, man. Take care.